What's up people, and welcome to this video. And in this video guys, we're gonna go ahead and talk a little bit more about Moskov, the new hero, which is coming out most likely on like Monday or Tuesday. I'm not completely sure. We will see. They have at least said Monday or Tuesday, so we're gonna see that. Either way, I've already uploaded 2 videos on like some gameplay on this hero, so most of you guys most likely already know like how his ability is gonna work and skill gonna work, but maybe you don't know 100% what like description of the ability is. You maybe know like how it works, how it looks like and stuff like that, but I thought maybe we can go a bit deeper and actually go ahead and read the skill and then show you guys the skill and stuff like that. So either way, with no further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it, shall we? So first of all, we have his passive, which I think is just amazing because he will be able to basically hit 2 targets at once. So take a look at that. Moskov basic attack can penetrate the target and deal more damage to enemies behind them. So basically, he can deal more damage to the enemy which is behind. That is just amazing. Hitting enemies successfully will reduce the cooldown of Abyss Walker and Spear of Death by 0.5 seconds. So wait, hitting enemies successfully? I mean, I think you should say like hitting enemies, like if there's an enemy behind the first target, I think only then you will get cooldown, but I think they wrote this a bit weird. Either way, so if you successfully hit an enemy which is behind the first enemy, you will get cooldown on your, I think that's the first and second ability. Either way, so we'll get, he will remove cooldown on his first and second ability, which is just amazing. That's, honestly, that is amazing. You will understand more why it is amazing, but still. So, and I think this is really awesome as well, because in team fights, you will basically be able to hit every single enemy, because you're hitting one enemy which is in the front, and then you will hit all the enemies which is like in the back as well. Well, not super far back, but at least the ones who is basically kind of close to the first target, and you will deal more damage to them. So that's just amazing. And then we have his second ability, which is his teleport basically. So Moskov uses the power of shadow to teleport to the specific position, engaging attack penetration ability and increasing attack speed by 30 seconds, lasting 3 seconds. So basically, he will be able to teleport, and not only will he teleport, but he will increase his attack speed by 30%. That is actually really goddamn great. And if he's able to hit like the enemy behind the first target, like he will basically go ahead and remove the cooldown real fast. You can see it's an 8-second cooldown. But I mean, you will basically just need to hit the enemy behind 16 times, so we'll remove the full like the full cooldown, but 16 times that's a lot of seconds. You know what I'm trying to say. You basically will be able to use the teleport a lot faster. Just again, I mean, 30% attack speed more, that's just pretty goddamn insane. It's pretty much. I'm looking forward to this hero so much. Teleporting and stuff, getting more attack speed, that's just goddamn amazing. So his second ability is a long freaking ability, but I freaking love it. This is the most, well, okay, well his ultimate is actually the funniest ability, but this ability is also really fun because you can make so many plays with him. You can teleport behind an enemy and then use this ability to knock them into the wall and stun them. Okay, maybe you want to know what the ability does. Moskov strikes an enemy here with full strength, dealing 140 points of physical damage and knocking back the target. If the airborne target collides with another enemy hero, then both of them will receive 210 points of physical damage and be stunned for 1 second. So if you successfully like knock back the first enemy into another enemy, both of them will take damage and they will be stunned for 1 second. But if you knock in the first target into the wall, they will be stunned for 2 seconds. If the target knocks into obstacle, he or she will be stunned for 2 seconds. The enemy that is hit by the skill cannot go in stealth for a short while. So the enemy that is hit cannot go into stealth for a short while. I don't really know what this... What? Cannot go into stealth? I don't really know what they're talking about. I mean, are we talking about like Natalia, so she will not be able to go into stealth mode for a few seconds? Or like Karina, she will not be able to like dodge this? I don't even know, that's real weird. They should be a bit more specific on that, but either way, so if you're able to like knock the enemy into the wall, they will be stunned for 2 seconds, which is... that's a lot. But what I am wondering, if you're able to like knock someone back into an enemy into the wall, will both of them be stunned for 2 seconds? Most likely not, but it will be fun to see. So here you have that ability, it looks just freaking amazing. And then we have his ultimate, which I think is 100% like, just 100% amazing. You can make so many combos with Moskov and I just freaking love it. Basically, his ultimate, Moskov throws out the Spear of Distraction after powering up shortly. So you need to power up the ultimate for like maybe a second or something like that, maybe half second, not much at least, dealing 450 points of physical damage to the enemies along a straight line. And this is like I don't know what to say, a map. You can throw from one side to the map and hit enemies on the other side of the map. You can make so cool like trick shots and stuff with this ultimate, just cool. For each enemy it hits, it will provide a buff of increasing 10 points of attack power to Moskov, stacking up 5 layers, lasting 5 times. So basically, I guess he will stack up 5 times if he hit 5 enemies. So he will gain increase his attack speed by 10 points for each enemy hit. So if he hit 10 enemies, 5 enemies, he will stack up his attack by 50 points, which is actually pretty good. So the combo for him going into like a team battle, what you want to do is you go ahead and ult as fast as possible to increase his attack damage by maybe 50 points if you successfully hit all the enemies. Then what you want to do is like try to stun some, like a few of them. Well, stun, like throw your, I guess it's the second ability, throw it into like, just throw it into the crowd. And I'm not sure if you knock one enemy into like 4 enemies, will all of them be stunned? I'm not sure, maybe, that would be freaking amazing. You'll be able to stun the whole enemy team, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work like that. Maybe you will only be able to stun like 2 enemies at most, but either way, you're gonna use your second ability, and then you're gonna use your teleport if you want to deal as much damage as possible, or maybe you want to save it until later if you're not sure if you'll be able to win the fight. But either way, if you use the teleport, you will increase your attack speed by 30 points. So I almost recommend doing that, because you will gain a lot of freaking attack speed by just teleporting. And I'm not sure, let's take a look, how many seconds is it on the cooldown on the first ability? It is as much as 8 seconds. Okay, that's actually pretty much, but you will gain 30% more attack speed. I mean, you will be able to like remove the cooldown pretty fast, I would guess, because I'm pretty sure you'll be able to hit like all the enemies. Either way, so that is the combo for like going into a team battle. Going in 1 against 1, I almost recommend not using your ultimate first, because I'm not really sure how long it will take like charge it up. But either way, the tactic I would use is like use the teleport to like try to position yourself so you can knock the enemies into the wall. This is just amazing. And then maybe use the ultimate to increase your attack speed a bit, and the ultimate will of course deal a lot of damage as well. So like use the ultimate, and then you start attacking him as much as possible. I honestly can't wait until I can try out this hero. This hero is just goddamn amazing, okay? I honestly can't wait for that. Either way, guys, that was all for this video. I hope you like it. I hope I'll see you next week, guys. But as always, thank you for watching.